Well, great morning, everyone. Oh, how's your Saturday? So somebody has asked a question on here about what is the relationship between Donald Trump and Barron Trump. So give the cards a big ruffle shuffle this morning, using the handy dandy rifty nifty old vintage deck, because it seems to be talking well these days, and we'll see what it has to say. Okay, so the reading is about the wheel turning, okay? So their relationship is going through changes, apparently. It also could be a karmic relationship, but let's see what the energy is coming into it. Looking deeper, okay? So there is something between them, apparently. They're united in some way. Karmic thing, looking deeper. Above it, what's being presented, what's being offered up. And the foundation is justice. So some sort of a karmic relationship is what it's looking like. Karma, looking deeper. The foundation is justice, and above it, what's being offered up. So, what's going on now with their energy? Seeking higher guidance. Okay. So, very interesting. The first, 4 of the 5 cards are all major arcana. So, their relationship is a big deal. Let's see what the challenge is. The challenge is an abuse of power, control. Abuse of power, control. Above it, a tower moment. And the foundation is Trump. Trump, tower moment, justice. Offered up a tower moment. Very interesting. I mean, this is definitely not something that I would have thought is going to come out, but mostly major arcana, except for what's being offered up emotionally, what's being offered, and this abuse of power, or this overriding mentality that's there when it comes to information. Now, maybe there is some stuff that Barron has told Trump, like, what was it he was saying, get the younger kids or something? He was advising Trump, and Trump took that under advisement and ran with it. So let's see potential outcome. This will be interesting. What do we have? Message, informational message coming out. The outside influence is what's worked on. Is this about their crypto scams and stuff? Above it, when it comes to long-term, and it could be long-term concrete or long-term financial. So we have above it is both two nights. What's being offered up for the long term is a tower moment. Okay? And the foundation is yet again another night, club in hand, charging forward. Justice when it comes to Trump and the club charging forward. So this is, yeah, this is interesting. So again, coming into it, first card out, The reading's about the wheel turning. Energy coming in, investigations, looking deeper. The foundation is judgment and what's being offered up. Is Barron going to save himself with all the crypto crap and testify against his father? Because it's what's going on now is that looking for somebody that's got the information. We've got the Hierophant, which is somebody that's in the know and about this abuse, mental abuse of power. Above it, we have the Tower moment coming for Trump. Potential outcome, messages, informational messages being worked on. Above it for the long term, and the foundation is club in hand. So is Barron Trump possibly going to snitch on his dad? Is he going to get comeuppance for his mother? Is she behind this? Let's see what's driving the reading, see if we can figure it out. First thing is about their wealth, about their money, about their wealth, about their power, about what's not being seen, what's being blocked, what's being juggled when it comes to a new action, because apparently Barron wants to get out of this. He wants to move forward. So he is strengthening, what is that little thing called evidence? Strengthening evidence in hand, wanting to walk away, distance from the non-going nightmare that he feels his dad has put him under. He's put him under scrutiny. So we see what's coming in. He's looking at what's coming in, feeling a pressure, pushed to the edge, taking control of actions with an agreement about new information when it comes to the dynamic of being out in the cold that's affecting his world and the burden that he feels, the mental, physical pain when it comes to moving forward, the fishtails, the lies, the spins, the manipulations, a message about an action when it comes to things up in the air that have been hidden by guess who, guess what? We have the Emperor there, a concrete message. This could be financial things. He's feeling burdened, and he's in the midst of sharing for judgment, the mind racing on what's being overturned, and the end in sight for the family drama of what's been constructed. So he's got this new cup when it comes to what's had the lid on it, figuring out the next move when it comes to the family dynamic, okay, the whole drama of it. So yeah, struggling with the delusions and what's being birthed, wanting a victory, okay, for the lovers when it comes to the past Epstein stuff, past, etc., all of that, light, putting out the light, feeling mentally restricted when it comes to the emotions and pondering what's coming, greed, withholding, seeing the loss coming for the White House and what's being sold, and all of the truth coming down. So he is taking an actions in hand, rapidly moving, giving out information on the dark side and the thefts. something new, concrete. He's got the inside information, choices being made in life to temper when it comes to the harvest, the truth. He's backed out and wants to control. So he is snaking the grass like his daddy. He is figuring out, I can get, I can make a deal because this is all going to crash and burn. Okay? So I can make a deal with the government to save myself and throw the rest of the family under the bus and get some sort of a thing for my mommy. Okay? So, and this is again a kind of a karmic thing that's coming up. It looks like Barron is calculating this stuff and is going to turn state's evidence, because he knows the inner workings of all of this stuff that's going on. He's the one that fed the thing about the crypto stuff to his daddy. And he's going to apparently try to save himself and throw Trump and the rest of the regime under the bus so he can try to get away and not have whatever, all the monies he's made taken away. He's going to try to secure his wealth, his and his mommy's wealth, and throw the rest of them under the bus. So yeah, he's a snake like his daddy, okay? But this is some sort of a karmic payback, is what it's looking like. Oh my goodness, I had no inkling that it was going to come out like this, but so that's pretty interesting read. We'll see if the cards are right or wrong on this one, so thank you for that question.